I have this cape that I let my friend borrow, and I was like, oh man, why don't I
Dude,
have it today? The one day.
Is elf ears. But I have a story. My story behind me not having elf ears is that humans cut them off. So now I just have pleb ears.
Bastards. Does that mean you hate all humans? Because I'm a human.
Yes!
I'm only half. You only hate half of me.
But I'm really dumb. So, like, we made a joke when we were setting up the character because my character was like all about base instincts, and he's really stupid. So if there's a shapely wall with a hole in it, he's probably going to go for it. Pretty much. I'm not looking forward to it.
Damn, he's okay. So that's mostly not wrong.
I don't remember 100%, but I think me and your character are on the same wavelength.
You have 2 of GlitchButt, by the way.
I know. I'm working
on your
on
overlay. Okay. Just checking.
Little
Somebody's name is McBubblebutt and I'm McDickums?
To be fair, I had no idea you had.
That's fire though, I'm down. Like it.
Okay.
Hey, chicken!
That's so cute.
You
guys get to see Geef, but chat doesn't get to see Geef.
Well, yeah, you do.
It's like a puppers that lays eggs.
Yeah, no, I have no problem with people seeing it. It's just my particular casting style. So. Giggle at me, motherfucker. Oh, come over there, bub. Come over there.
Beautiful. Okay. All right. So let's make sure everybody has Zoom is good. Does everybody have Roll20 open?
Can you check my DM?
Oh, no.
Yes.
And yes, I have it open.
I need the link, please.
You just want to go to Roll20.
I was pooping when you guys were setting up.
You're not the only one.
Yet.
Wait, so is my mic still trash?
All right. I'll just calm down.
You are not the only one that was pooping.
Is that better be? Team pooping.
Yes. Thank God. Okay. All right, and yeah, that makes sense for you. I got you. And the last character sheet, this goes to Scruffy. Gonna find Glitch. Am I forgetting anything? Does anybody need anything else?
I don't think so. Oh.
Perfect.
God.
All right, so we missed our session 0, which isn't, it's not too terrible. We can get by that. I know that some of you guys have met previously. Some of you guys have had experiences with each other. I know that that Vio and Libra are tight. I know that Kaylee is aware of Vio, and I know that Geef and Glitch and I all sat in call together. So I'm like the current tie that binds, and we're just gonna kind of run with this. All right, this is a one-shot event, and it's not like it's going to extend past tonight. The characters are absolutely ridiculous. I expect nobody to fall in love with their names, but that's okay. It's nobody's job to fall in love with their names.
I already did.
Yeah, does it? This is fine.
Stay a while.
This is fine.
Listen.
And let's see here. So first and foremost, we're going to start by giving everybody an opportunity to introduce themselves. You guys can do just that. We're going to start with the upper left corner, going with Kaylee. Tell us a bit about you.
Am I introducing like my actual self or my character?
All of the above.
Okay. Well, I'll start with my actual self to begin with. Hello, my name's Kaylee. I'm 19, and this is my first time playing Dungeons and Dragons, as is everybody's.
Hi, Kaylee.
Hi.
Hi, Kaylee.
I usually do makeup, music, and video games like PUBG, League of Legends, pretty much whatever I'm feeling that day. And I stream every single day at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time except Sundays, so... Yeah, and my character is Elora Nosuke. She is a full elf. She is a rogue. Still trying to, like, figure out the kind of route I want to take with her. So you guys are going to be on the journey with me to figure out who the hell she is. So wish me luck.
Baller. Okay. Next, we have Papi McThickums, aka LibraLebron. Tell us about your boss.
That's me. That's me. I'm thick.
What more do you need? That's pretty much it.
I'm thick.
My character. So my character's like a half orc, right? But like he big as shit. Like he's like 7 feet tall, and he got a axe with 2 sides. Like I shouldn't remember all of this, but I remember all of this because I was paying attention because I'm mad into it because I never did okay. So outside looking in, I call this super nerd shit. And this is like when you really into it. And I always liked this stuff, but it was never around me. So I like all the Dungeons and Dragons, and like I always wanted to like be a regular at one of like the card stores and like know the owner and like real geek shit. Cause I'm a geek for real. So I always wanted to do that and I never did. So this is cool. This is gonna be lit. And I could rage, and VO could get on my neck and helicopter with her dick, and then we attack people.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Pretty close actually. Yeah, there's gonna be some checks in there, but yes.
Well, for like an attack, just like sit on them.
Is that our secondary attack? We
Okay,
just put a
all
butt
right.
plug in
That
them?
could be like a friendly with it.
Did you say you wanted to plug people?
Yeah, like
Butt
just
plug,
put a butt
like-
plug in their ass and they
Okay,
can't.
all right,
Like
sure,
it stops them from breathing or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah, because it goes all the way.
Why?
You know.
I've never breathed through my ass before, but this will be a first time experience for all of
You're
us.
telling
It's
me
great.
that's not a normal
Everybody's
Yeah,
got to learn the
lives.
talents.
Until you breathe through your ass.
All right.
You ever just breathe through your
Next
ass?
we're gonna hit Scruffy, also known as GlitchButt. Tell us a bit about you. Where can we find you? Tell us about your character.
Oh, hi. Yes, my character is goes by the name Scruffy McBubblebutt from a long line of McBubblebutts, who are all fabulous wizards. Well, actually, that's bullshit. Most of them suck. But I'm gonna change that, and it's gonna be great. And I am a gnome, and well, I mean, I'm at perfect butt height for about everybody else, but I don't really know any of these people, but I know that we have a common goal, and I'm excited to see what happens with us.
Cool. Okay, cool. Next, we've got VO. Tell us a bit about all of you and your character.
Am I still too quiet? Do I have to like? This is fine.
I've got you at.
Yeah, you're
You're
much
good. I
better.
got you at 200%.
Okay. Hi, I'm Vio. I'm derpy as fuck. Yeah. I also like ass. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. I mean, let's see. Okay, so Vio. My Twitch is Vio. Twitter is VO2CZ. My character is an elf who's a nudist who likes to do the grapefruit technique, who has a helicopter dick as a special attack. I also have a hammock that I sling off whenever we get like into combat, and I use that as a slingshot. And I have a whip to trip people, but I'm weak and frail as fuck, so I need my orc to like protect me. I need my sex slave to protect me.
That's me.
Truth.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's really it. And I felt like putting on makeup and stuff for today because fuck it, why not?
Me too!
Yeah. Listen, I want to get into it, you know? I want to like feel it. That sounds weird.
Feel it.
Okay.
And yeah,
All right. Then
that's it for me.
let's head over to Alan. Alan Dick
Ooh.
Pushkowski. The geek.
hi.
Pretty voice time.
I'm Alan. I go by the Geef on Twitch. My character in-game name is Alan, the Death Llama, Dick Pumpskovsky. It's Elven.
Wow.
If you're wondering. It's actually not I'm human, but yeah. So my entire role in life, both on stream and in D&D, is to punch the dicks off things. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be great. My character is strong as an ox, but really, really, really dumb. Order 3 for intelligence. That's great.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. It's going to be a blast. Oh, wait, can I cuss? Because I'm Australian. Every second word's a
Yeah,
profanity.
totally.
Oh, thank
Totally,
fuck.
yeah.
Anyway,
This is-
so
this is an adult stream.
it's going to be an issue.
This is an
Oh,
adult
no, it
stream.
is. Yeah, so, yeah, in case you can't tell, I
Shh.
am an Aussie. That's
Check
the
your
thing,
DMs,
to
please.
deal with a lot of that.
Geef,
What am I doing? What?
check your DMs on Discord.
Yeah, do it, Bob. It's scathing,
Alright.
so just it's fine. Doesn't bother me.
I'll fix you. Okay.
Where was I? Right, yes. So I'm an Aussie. I stream 10 till 5 every day on Twitch. Actually, I lie, every weekday on Twitch, and that's about it. So I need to know. Other than that, I play games. Good times.
Why didn't that resize you?
If you wonder what he's doing, I asked him to turn the camera on because the feedback I was getting was scathing. Because they're like, Alan, we have a wide screen. We can't see shit. Give us something to look at. You're right. I'm so sorry.
Ooh, so your mouth.
About damn time. So anyway,
There we go.
that's
That's
my
the
story.
man.
Now you know.
That's the man himself. Okay.
Oh my
Nice.
god, is that
Just
the real
most of you guys know.
I know who not
Dang.
I will
is,
cut you,
by the way.
Glitch. I will come
Potter.
over there.
I will try my best not to piss you off, Alan.
As most of you guys know, I'm Bub. I'm the Dungeon Master for tonight's game. And if you're on this channel already, then I don't have to tell you where to find me. Tonight's game is going to be an introduction to tabletop. It's not going to be hard-pressed. I'm not going to ask you guys to memorize mechanics or anything like that. This is just to kind of dabble you in. Some of you dressed up, that's baller. That's next level stuff that I wish literally everyone would do. But unfortunately, most people can't, or they won't. So, you are allowed to talk with whatever accent that you so desire. If you would like to go with something that's heavy Cockney. Perhaps you would like to be Australian. Maybe you want to be redneck. Yeah. You can do all of those things. I'm not going to judge you. I'm going to use accents. I'm going to sound funny at times. I'm using a piece of software called Morphox to manipulate my voice at points. So expect that there will be some changes in my tonation, in my verbal acrobatics. Tonight, for all intents and purposes, for everyone that's watching, you guys are an adventuring party. You are allies. You may not necessarily be friends, but you rely on each other. That being said, I picked out your tokens. Everyone on stream right now can see this if you're watching. We have our monster of a half-orc right here. I purposefully chose ridiculous tokens to represent each of you. This is our main man right here. Oh, not everybody's here. I have Kaylee and Alan. That means
What have I done?
I'm missing Vio, Glitch, and Libra.
What do I need to do? Tell me where to go.
Head
Did I
to
not launch the-
roll20.net.
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
Yep, there's Vio.
Oh, I didn't sign in.
Got you.
Oops.
Yeah, I went back and found the link that you DM'd me before.
I was like, yes, I did go to roll.
There's music.
Once
Do I
you
click launch game?
Yeah.
Yep,
It's
hit launch
dope.
game. There will be audio cues to help you immerse a bit further.
Children of the Moon? Is that us?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's us.
Like Child of the Corn, but on a broader spectrum. Okay.
I hear
Something
music,
like
but I
that.
only see white screen. Is that good?
Correct.
That's what mine
Yes,
looks like
that's-
too,
I have it
so.
set to that on purpose.
Okay, so should I pull your stream up too? I mean, I have it up, but it's in a back.
No, you don't have to have it up. That's only if you want to like see chat and all that jazz.
But I like
So-
what you have on the screen with the people.
Okay, then by all means, you'll actually see that as well. You guys will actually have total
Ooh.
control of your characters.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I'm
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
introducing all of your characters. This is our half-orc right here by the name of Papi McThickums. Next to him,
Mm.
we have Alan Dick Punchkovsky, the Death Llama.
You know
The
it.
Death Llama. Right here, we have our androgynous, gnomish Wazard. Can't tell if boy or girl. That's okay. Can cast spells. Following, we
Can
have our
cast
pokey,
spells.
stabby, sneak, and stealth. Elora Nosegay. Look at those noodle arms. Perfect. And this is the best token I could find for a dense dominator / dominatrix. This is Aza Magnum Dong. That's right.
Magnum
That's what we're
Dog.
gonna
I
go
love
with.
that so much.
Mm-hmm. So,
Hello.
To catch you guys up, now that you are semi-immersed in your characters, you know what you're going to be doing, you know that you're all allies, you have been traveling together, and it has been requested by a local town that adventurers are sought due to sickness. Something is happening, and they need ingredients. Or ingredient? Not really sure. But it's offered to pay very well.
I like money.
So I'm going to change everybody over. You're
Loaded.
going to see a new map appear.
Ooh.
Oh man!
Whoa.
How do I zoom out?
There
I'm
should
so
be a zoom
interested.
bar.
On the
Get us
top right
fooling our
there.
shit though.
This is
That's right,
great.
there is a zoom bar.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I got buttons.
Is that a fountain with a dragon head? Is that what I see?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Dragon fountain.
Now, there are at times that you're going to find that I won't have a token available, or I'll describe something that you won't be able to see. That's when we enter into Theater of the Mind. You may not be able to visibly see it on screen, so you're going to have to kind of take a seat back and just envision it. Activate your imagination and feel it. Is that fair? Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I feel it already.
I,
but-
yeah, I can feel it right now.
Okay.
I feel it as deep as it can go.
Do you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Do you feel it?
My music disappeared.
Is it the Witcher soundtrack? I feel like it is.
I love this.
You know,
game.
it's, it might be. It might be.
pretty
the
sure
Witcher
It
soundtrack.
does, it does say Witcher.
It does.
Oh,
say
does
Witcher.
it? Oh, well. Ruined it for me, Chris.
Yeah, well,
There's
Okay.
Ruined the
the thing
suspense.
that has the musical note on it. Will tell you. I muted
the moment that you enter the town, which I'm going to be passing the creativity into your labs from time to time, you guys will get a chance to name things. Now, I know that our current history provides that everybody has no ability to properly name characters without jest, so I'm going to pass this buck to Vio. Vio, name the town. What is the name of this town? Yes.
Oh, no.
Does it have to be a serious name, or can it be like a?
It could be like
Can I name it
tables.
Schlong?
Schlong. It's Schlongtonville. There we go.
Schlongtonville. Perfect.
Schlongtonville. All right.
Beautiful.
Good. Dude. Now, is this a
I'm trying to stay in character here, okay?
thriving, bustling town, or is it just what is it?
This
This
is
map
actually
looks really-
mostly
Destroyed.
right, and for good reason. This is actually a very small town. Think like no larger than Darkest Dungeon, maybe a max total of like 70 or 80 people living here at a time.
Okay.
So would that make it more of a chub than a schlong?
Ooh, good point. We have half
This is
mass
why I
group.
like you.
This is not a lot. There's like a little bit of it. There's just enough. Okay, yeah.
Okay, all right.
I'm just.
So
yeah.
I'm interested.
Intrigued.
Shubtonville, yes. All right.
There we
So
go.
you've arrived at Shubtonville, if you will, which is a very small town, a bit of a hovel of sorts. Most of the buildings are dilapidated. They have some seriously downtrodden folk here. You can tell by kind of looking over at them. Most of them seem to emit that vibe or that feeling of being quite ill when you are approached by a man, probably in his later 60s, early 70s. He's rocking the Hulk Hogan, so he's got like the horseshoe where there's hair growing around the head but not on top. He's aged in brown robes, and he seems to suffer from a bit of a temper. Very, very old.
With his motorcycle.
Yes, with his motorcycle, that's correct. As he approaches you, seeing that you're very clearly not regulars, he assumes that you're the adventurers that he's put in a request for. He approaches, sizing you up, looking at each of you, which, to be most serious, is kind of a joke. Looking at Azza, who wears nothing but gloves, boots, a fanny pack, and a banana hammock. Peering over at Papi, who's in a studded leather gimp suit. He's not sure what to think. Do you speak to him, or do you wait for him to say something?
Can I punch him in the dick?
I asked him, you good?
Well, shit!
Scream at him.
Oh God!
Just scream, you good? And that's it. See what he says.
When you say that to him, after he's like kind of peering up and down, judging your person, you see his lips furrow. Yeah, not the average sort. You come for coin. Adventurers. Sell swords.
Is there a way for us to like inspect
Yes.
his stats?
Yeah, can I look at his resistance to dick
Can we
punching?
kill him?
Can I
Well,
choke
let's
slam him?
We're a
no,
great
he's-
group.
hang on, hold on, steady on.
Wait, no, he hired us!
Yeah, he hired us. Let's not kill
We can't
the
kill him.
The
man.
only reason we're together is for,
Can we
It's
torture
not-
him and try to
wait.
get more money?
I feel like
That
Always with the
kinda
torturing,
cool.
Kaylee. It's always with ripping of the nails with you. Let's just talk to the guy.
All right, let's have a plan. Okay. Let's have a plan.
this
Who's the
person's not
smallest?
going great.
Who's the smallest?
Me.
That would be Scruffy.
That'd be our
Scruffy is
gnome.
about
Okay.
3.5 feet tall as a
Will
gnome.
you carry me on our long
I'm gonna
trips?
throw you at him,
Well, that's
Like a
That's
but you're
amazing.
gonna land right in front of him. He's gonna be impressed by me, surprised by you,
can
and then it's gonna be a roller
He's-
coaster of emotions.
He's
Wow,
right
they did
there.
that
So
quick.
if you throw him, like if you throw, you're gonna level this geriatric man. All
Oh,
right, you're like
You're gonna-
he's
and-
old. I
throw
don't
him
want
in the
to break a hip. I don't want to kill him. Don't kill him.
can we converse with him? Can we be like,
Yeah, by all
can't
means,
he
like-
needs something that needs slaying? You know,
yeah,
just
this
be real.
is it's open floor, open role play. So this is whatever you guys would like to say. That's when he was like, I say, you good? That's obviously like, he's not entirely enthralled by you at this point, but by all means.
So I want to let him know, g'day, how the fuck are you? We're here to kill some shit. Apparently, you've hired us. Don't be a cunt. What is it? What's up? That's basically it. That's
Okay.
yeah. But I have no intelligence, do I? So it comes out really, really bad now that I think.
Yeah,
about
no,
it.
it sounds rough. You actually probably say it just like that. Good eye.
I-
How are you, cunt?
That's exactly how
Oh
I
my
sound.
God.
That's exactly. How are you, cunt? Yeah. So we'll just I don't know. Like maybe I should not do the talking. Actually, that's probably a wise decision.
I can do the talking.
Yeah, you do that. I
That's
trust
true.
you.
All right. I approach the man in a serious manner and I ask, "What do you want?"
Ooh, chills, literally down my back.
I'm
That's pretty
seeking
fucking good.
people of capability. My people of Chubtonville are sick.
What
They're dying.
what's afflicting these people?
We're not sure what the ailment is. At the clergy, we've asked for assistance from our deities, and nothing seems to have effect.
Do you know where the cure is?
Did you use protection?
Why would he
Both
know
ways.
where the cure is if he doesn't know what the sickness is?
Because he.
Yeah, it's right over there, across the fields. We're
Can
just
we-
gonna
That's why we're adventurers. We gotta go get it for him because he can't get it because he's like 70 and shit. He gonna die.
Can we ask him
die.
how long this has been a thing? Again, I should
People have
not be
been-
doing the asking because
Been sick
intelligence.
for several months at this point. We've lost nearly half of them as is.
Yikes.
So
Can I
what
approach him?
do you want us to do about this?
Do they have a healer or like a like a village town
cleric.
Chubdenville healer? Cleric,
yeah,
yeah.
that's-
Do you have a cleric? Ask him.
Actually,
Can we ask him? Do you have a
Oh,
cleric?
like a voodoo
He
doctor?
he actually he has a holy symbol on his chest, which would leap out at you like right away, right? Like you would know that this is the town cleric, aged far well past his time, but people are dying. Like he's expressed interest. He needs your assistance.
I would like to ask him if he's sick himself.
I've seen many illnesses in my day. I'm yet to catch this plague that pollutes my town.
Suspicious that your townspeople are sick, but you are not.
Well, I'm
Dun,
with my
dun,
duty.
Stay a while and
I'm close to my guards. They keep me safe.
Sure they do.
I walk up to him
stay a while and
in a very
listen.
like confident-ish manner, and I like thrust out my hips just so I can like see my see my crotch, and I go like, "What's in it for us if we help you?"
Straight and to the point. Fine. Coin. We're willing to pay you. What's your asking price?
What's our asking price, guys?
Wait, this is where I come in. Hold up. Hold up.
Hold the phone!
What's a lot of money in the game?
So the average commoner will in a year's time earn 5 to 10 gold.
5 to 10 gold. Okay.
Yeah.
That's average.
Can we do
Yes.
the whole like law of surprise thing, like that which you do not know you have? Can we do like?
Totally, you guys totally can.
Wait, so this is just one of many.
All right, hang on. Let's back it up. How much is a horse? How much does that cost?
Depends on the horse, but a war horse is right around 40 gold.
Okay, 40 gold. And you said there's what 70 people in the town?
70 to 80, yes.
Peasants,
five
what,
to 10.
5 to 10 gold?
But we don't know how
Yeah.
much he has. We
Yeah.
just know how much the peasants got. This mother flipper might be a millionaire.
Can
But
I
we don't want to
ask him?
ask too much because then he's gonna be like.
Can I ask him what
Bear
he
in
has to
mind.
offer? Or how much he can offer, or how much he like, what he's willing to give.
Yes. Yes. Because he really wants us. So ask
I
him
think
how
it's-
much.
It's fair to sort of ask first that you know what you're after
Could
before
we,
you make
could
a
we
request.
can we not just do it out of the goodness of our hearts, and then when we come back, he's so happy and showers us with riches anyway,
Stay a
because
while.
we're just
Fuck
good.
that.
That's not
No.
real.
Now
That's
we-
not how the world works.
The world
Well,
doesn't work
it might be in
We
Chubden.
don't know what
They have
we're
everyone
after.
who's dead. Everyone's dead in fucking Chubden. Like, what are they going to fucking do?
Wait, I'm still
it's
interested.
nice.
How much was he offering? What's the offer?
I think we have to name our price here.
Pretty much.
Just-
He's basically
I
stated
propose
to you.
6,969 gold.
Of course.
I feel like
There's
he's
a
going
comma
to.
in it. I like that.
That's a lot.
But wait,
That's
but
a-
wait,
that's a
they
lot of
only
money.
They only make
That's a
5%.
lot.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Let's start.
I don't want to die. I just want to.
Yeah,
How
remember,
many of us are there?
If
Do
they
we
had
each get paid?
if they had 7,000 gold just freely floating around, their church wouldn't be
Yeah.
falling apart.
Yeah, they probably would have. So we look at this
50
area.
gold.
It looks
I'm
pretty.
definitely joking.
It looks
Definitely.
pretty
we could do
decrepit. It looks
69
pretty
gold
run
each.
down. I feel like they don't actually have that much money at all. So if they don't have much money in hard cash, there's got to be something else of value that they
But
have.
if half the town's dead, where's that money going? Dead people. Come on, you
Stay a
gotta.
while and
He's a
listen.
clerk. Can he? Look, okay,
I
hang on.
get
Here's a
an
better
insight
one. Here's a
check, by
better
the
one.
way?
If he's not sick by this motherfucking thing, whatever it is, it's not affecting him. It's not ailing him. So either he's got like the his up with some higher power, or like he's got some like sort of like magical blessing. I want that for starters. If we're gonna go fight this thing, you can start by like blessing us or something. I would like some sort of protection.
Ooh.
That's smart.
Give us all like a
Before-
healing aura.
Before we do
Chestnut
all
checkers,
that,
baby.
I'd like to do
I
an
like
insight check just to see if he's bluffing or like what his motives here are, or like
Sure. Give me a sense motive. Look on your character sheet for skills. It is all alphabetical, so check sense motive.
I don't have my sheet.
Where do I click
You
skills?
don't?
at?
No.
I
I
thought
said
I-
that in the beginning that I didn't have my sheet.
Oh, I thought I sent it to you already.
Oh no, I don't think I have mine either. Then
Hey, 5 for 5. Feels good.
I
man.
saved it
Okay.
wrong.
I have mine saved. I just couldn't remember where I put it.
All right,
Damn.
Vio.
All right, character sheet is up. Yeah.
Aza Magnum Dong. This is going to go over here to Libra. Papi McThickums. Boom bam. There you guys go. See, this is
Thank
why
you.
I save it on my end.
Thank you so much.
Thank God.
got it.
What are we checking here?
You're going to want to look for sense motive. It's on the right-hand side, skills. It's in alphabetical order. So roll a d20.
Not a thing.
So over in the open box, you're going to type in /r space 1d20 plus whatever the number is for your sense motive.
Is that number on the far left of it?
It should say, whatever it says for sense motive, it'll say sense motive and then an open box right there.
But that's only if you have that skill, right?
Yeah, I have the skill. For me, it's 6. So I roll a d20 and I add 6 on top of that, or?
Yes.
Yeah, just put it after the little plus sign. E.
I fucked up.
So it's you did a d20, but you didn't add 6 to it, so that's fine. So it's gonna be 11 and 6. You have 17. 17 is really good. It's really good. You don't really feel like he's kind of giving you all of the information right away, right? Like you feel like he's told you most of it up front, but something is just not right.
All right, Libra, you're up. Grab him, shake him. We need to know what's up. He knows something.
Can
He
I?
would likely die.
Is my
Grab him by the dick.
Grab him by the
continue?
dick.
Can I try and intimidate him into like telling me what's really going on, like that? What's off?
Who has the highest
You can
charisma?
try to.
Yeah,
Who
I have
does
a
have
6 in
high
intimidate.
charisma?
Okay.
So take advantage of this here. You can try to use diplomacy, right? Like if you want to try to convince him, or maybe you want to try to make him think that you're a bit more friendly than your discoursing looks, right? Like your looks for this group is mostly often a little petrifying, to say the least.
Okay.
So use your diplomacy, d20 plus your diplomacy, and then talk to me.
This music is so fucking intense.
Oh gosh, I really have to turn it back on.
1 sec.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
I just heard something.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
the chat sound when she rolls.
3.
Oh.
Okay, that's not
10
super
diplomacy.
great.
That's bad.
It's
Yeah.
not super great. But it's not like you've critically failed, right? Like it's not the worst thing. So half of the job is rolling the dice to determine part of your success. The other half is talking to me as if I'm the old man. Talk to me. You might
Okay.
be able to convince something more out of him. So reason with me.
So I approach you carefully and I go like, I'm intrigued about your situation, but I feel like something may be off. And I don't quite want to go into an adventure and help you out until I figure it out, because our own lives are at stake. I don't want to put the lives of my comrades in danger either.
I understand, and I was afraid that it might come to this. My town is ill. The people are sick. Forgive me in my discourse. I worry for them. They are all injured, weak, frail, and luckily I've not been taken. I can only assume that it is by the graces of the gods before me. I've done some studying on something that might fix this plague, something that will correct and root it out at its source. From my understanding, according to some older texts, there is a temple that's nearby. It's supposed to house a relic that can harness great power. This power should be enough for me to connect with my deity to provide panacea.
What's panacea?
Did he just say
Panacea is the
panacea?
He did. He did. I heard a penis in that sentence.
What's panacea?
I'm sensing a theme here in this town. Are you sure you guys didn't use
Okay.
protection? Or did? Sorry.
So I'll
Wait.
back away from him and I'm going to turn to the group so we can discuss what we want to do here.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, group.
Hello.
What's
G'day,
what's-
cunt. How the
what's-
fuck are ya?
What's with all the graves?
So I think,
Well, clearly people are
Bad.
dying from the illness.
The church.
yeah, and we could actually
Where-
get maybe we can get some power out of it as well if we go into the temple and help them.
Should we put that in the negotiation that we want something beyond gold? So like some sort of abilities
I
or
want power.
trinkets.
I think Scruffy's on to
description.
something.
Blessings.
I think we should take advantage of that power source.
Bless me, old man.
Yeah, I'd like to do.
Bless
Wait.
me, Daddy!
Old man can't hear us. Old man can't hear us, right?
No, he's
Yeah,
you guys
right.
are talking amongst yourselves.
Okay, got you. Listen, let's bullshit him. Say we're gonna help him. We find the stone and we take the power for us. And I won't kill everyone.
As much as I hate the existence of people, I don't think I can do that in good conscience.
You got a conscience?
Barely.
I think we take the whole town and make everything better.
We can't
I
do
think-
that if everybody's
Probably
dead.
wants to make him slaves or
That
something.
sounds
He's
like
not
a
a good
lot of
guy.
work.
Trust me. This is not a good guy.
I have no interest in running
Okay.
a town. I just kind of want to light things on fire and take people's money.
He
Yeah,
has
we just
a
watch the
he has
world
a
burn.
he has a blessing from his god or his deity or whatever. So if we
Blessing.
cleanse this town, yeah, I want some of what your god's given out. Simple as that. You either give it to us or like you can fund your own fucking adventures. Like end of story. I
Are you
want
still
something.
talking amongst yourselves, or are you speaking directly to the?
I'm talking among yourselves, but I have 3 intelligence, so it's like blessing God once, give. You know?
Gotcha. Okay.
What's my
Yeah.
intelligence? I'm interested now.
Oh,
I
hate
have
my
9.
intelligence roll.
I got 10. We good.
Alan's character, Alan is far more impressive in most of his other attributes. It's just his intelligence that took a bit of a dump.
It's just so bad.
It's okay. I'll make up for what he lacks.
Okay, so should we tell him that we're gonna do it, but then decide what we do with the relic afterwards? if
My
we find it?
intelligence is
Sure.
really high.
I'm down with
Go ahead.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
Sure.
What?
Do you turn back to him?
Yes, I turn around
Okay.
again and I slowly approach him once again and go like,
He looks to you hopefully.
"We'll help you. We'll help you. It might take a little time, but we'll help you and we'll come back with the relic." So just off screen, this might not actually happen because I'm a fucking tricky ass motherfucker. So just letting him know that we want to help him, but not really. What he thinks that we do.
What?
I hope.
We
What
also
is
wanted
your
to ask,
asking fee?
yeah, if you had any blessings that you could offer in addition to our payment upon.
Few remain, but I will see if I can amble together a few potions, if that would be fine. They're blessed upon by the gods on high.
At
Thank you
least
so
5.
much. Oh my god.
Do you
I'm not
perhaps
sure if
have
I
any
can-
more weapons of any sorts or anything that could aid us other than the potions?
Are any of your women single?
Do you have any aminos?
Just flails.
We have quite a few widows and widowers in town at this point, but I'm afraid that is.
Wait, does anyone have intimidation? I have intimidation, don't I?
I do, I think.
I also have intimidation.
We roll intimidation just to get what we want. He's gone. He's on. He's all yap. I'm old man. I'm fucking taking. Well, I'm 3 intelligence. Fuck.
I think I have
Stop.
12 intimidate.
Oh my god!
I mean, he's a half orc in a studded leather gimp suit.
All right, where do I roll? Let's go.
Actually,
Can
I
we
rolled
take
12
him
as
with
well.
us?
Yeah, I also got 12.
Can we
Let's
not take
just
him
do
with
this.
us?
We can
He
kidnap
doesn't
him.
know us. He's
Technically,
old.
You guys could. You could take him with you, but you risk him dying.
Roll for
right? Like,
intimidate.
No.
he
Roll
looks
for it.
he looks
Let's
like
not.
he looks like the kind of guy that like a really bad fart would make him faint.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, use him as a weapon?
Okay,
Yeah.
who
All right, how do I roll
the?
the
Are you just want to flat out intimidate? Okay, so this is where like we start drawing on those internal relationships. Aza, your slave, your sex slave, he's getting a little uppity. Are you gonna let him intimidate this geriatric man, or are you
Because
just
I have
gonna?
a morbid curiosity, yeah.
Fuck
All
yeah!
right.
If my master say it's okay, I'm putting hands on him.
Okay.
But
All right.
right now we're just
So-
intimidated, face to face. Old man, let me talk to you for a second. Tell me what's up.
What do you mean? What's up?
What's up, my friend? Bub, can I chime in for a second? Do I have -1 intelligence real quick? I just saw my ability modifier, my int. I have 3 base and then -4. Was that supposed to be a plus?
Yikes!
You have a 3 base. You're correct. It is -4.
Fuck me!
You have -1 intelligence.
How am I walking?
You literally don't
the
exist at
average-
this point.
The average peasant has like a 9, 10, or 11 intelligence. You are far below average.
Can you even breathe?
I have a 9.
How are you
Things
functioning?
that are innately like worked into your character, right? Like
He's on the spectrum at least. Let's just start us.
God.
But how do I have 16 charisma? I'm just like charming as fuck. But
Okay,
just
part of it is your
do I
beauty,
drool
right?
in
you
like
can
a
be-
charismatic
you can be
way?
naturally-
Someone in chat
you can
said
be
he thinks
naturally
people
beautiful.
are great.
These people are great.
Haley, please.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
God. It's just the way he smiles
I-
and drool just
I-
drips out. It's so
I
charismatic.
am prepared to offer whatever that we can. You can take the potions. We don't have any weapons, and there are many widowers in town. I'm
Yeah,
sure
if
you
we
can
cure
find-
your women, I want at least 5 of them.
Wait, so they intimidate what? He's giving us everything.
Liz,
Told you.
please, don't hurt
He's
us.
scared.
Told you, baby. Roll for intimidate.
Ah, you good? Come here. Give me a hug.
How
Come
important
on,
is
man.
it to torment this man right now?
No, it's not. It's not.
Redirect our
We won.
energy to do this to somebody else where it would be more productive.
That's why I said hug him.
Oh God, no.
If I do that, I'm gonna get some interesting things in my face.
If I hug him, I get a boner, so I won't.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm ready to.
I'll hug him,
but
I'm
ahead of
start
the-
having
Leaving
him
my
in the
boners
back.
for special occasions.
I'm ready to start on our journey if everybody
If
else
you'll-
is
If
interested.
you'll allow me, I will retrieve the map. Just please don't hurt me.
All right, you good. Hands off. You good?
You're fine for now.
He,
What race
Takes-
is he? Is he a human?
He's a human. He's a human.
I
He
figured.
takes his walking stick. And
Yeah, they
he
don't
starts
age well.
Hobbling into.
They don't
that
smell
muscle
very
up
nice
milk.
either.
It takes him a few minutes, but he'll make his way inside, retrieve a few things, and then come back out. He'll have 4 potions. These are Cure Light potions. You use these when you are on the brink of death. If something happens and you're close to dying, you can quickly take one of these, and it will revitalize your hit points. You guys have to decide who gets them. There's only 4.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Raising hand. I feel
I
like
need
it's the
it.
front line. I feel like that's a smart roll. For you
I
to
get
have.
one or I'll kill someone.
We don't have a healer, so I
Can-
feel like
I can pass. I'm
Can,
supposed to be sitting with this.
Can we pass the potion back and forth between each other's mouths? Like, is that an
Ooh.
option?
Unfortunately, it must be entirely ingested.
Alright, fine.
I get it like she want to pass the potion like passing a blunt. Just, yo, you hit it, and then we all get heals.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Except
Can I
you,
sneakily take one while everyone's discussing who gets it?
you have to do that from the other end. So I don't know if I want to get involved with
does
that.
my character know what a legit question? Does my character know what a potion is?
No, but you do see that it is a liquid, and when you
Also,
look at it,
naturally,
like,
I have to drink
confusedly,
it. I see. Good.
with your mouth,
Sausage
with your
Should-
mouth
in a
agape.
bottle. Wow.
Should I hold on to
Then
his for
Don't let him
safety
hold them
thing?
because he's gonna drink them all.
Yeah,
I'm
Probably
assuming
true.
that you're kind of staring at them with your mouth agape, and when you look at them back to him,
They're shiny, so
he
yes.
kind of does one of
Woo!
these like upturns. So you kind of guess that you're either supposed to drink it or make wild hand gestures to your mouth. You're not sure yet.
Who knows? My guy doesn't. Okay, good.
He immediately steps to you, Aza, and he presents to you a strip of canvas. On this canvas is a map, and it seems to take you to a temple. This temple does emblazon the symbol of the moon on it. He doesn't really know what's there, but he does inform you that it's probably going to be difficult. The rumors that run around this place are generally fairly disastrous. There used to be a cult there from his understanding. Don't know what's happened to them, or if they're still there at all, but it's bound to be problematic, to say the least.
Are they accepting new members?
I don't know.
We don't know if they're there.
Damn.
Fortunate.
He explains to you further,
Unfortunately.
the relic is supposed to be a trapjaw made entirely of silver. Do you guys...
Be worth
know
something?
what a trapjaw is? Yeah, well, of course it would be. If it's a relic, it's...
What's
Baron
it
von
is
Underbite?
comparably,
No.
yes. In fact, I'll
Okay.
drop an image in here so you guys can see it.
Yes.
This is sort of, right here, show to players. The
Oh,
thing that's attached to
shit,
that
that's
man's
dope.
face.
Yes, it is like that. Oh my god.
Oh,
It is
shit. That's
dope.
cool.
Hold on.
That's a trapjaw.
I want to see Elora wear that.
That's like from Saw.
I'll wear anything for you, BB.
So that's
Okay.
the
Or
relic. Is a
something
trapjaw
in
made of
the-
silver.
D20.
Yes,
chat.
it's a trapjaw made entirely of silver.
I want it.
Why do we? Is that what we're getting for the old man?
Is that the
That's
relic?
the relic. That's the relic. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
He's sending us to steal some shit.
Looks like someone shoved a VHS into his face and hit the wrong button.
Damn.
I'm getting
Okay,
a big.
well-
Ruthless.
I'm
I
ready
feel like
to go if anyone else is.
Now-
I don't like this.
You
but
guys have
yeah, all right.
you've received the quest. You've
No,
received the
you-
quest. He is going to take the moment to recover away from you because you've managed to threaten his life. You've talked about throwing each other into his limp and ragged body, and you have made demands of his women when you have saved them. So he's going to retreat. This is your opportunity to kind of discuss things further. If you feel like you wanted to sort of investigate the town a bit more, perhaps you want to talk about what this could mean, how you want to split up in a coin that you failed to negotiate for, because mostly you just want to take this town for all it's worth anyway. This is your chance.
We should investigate the symptoms that the villagers have. See what kind of illness they're suffering from.
Do we know if it's contagious?
So roll
Maybe keep your distance.
or something, or
It depends. Tell me what you guys would like to do, and I'll tell you what you can do.
Can we, can either one of us actually figure out what the illness is with our ability? Does
You can
anyone
try.
have that?
You can try. If someone here has heal, the ability heal or survival, you guys can attempt to discern what the sickness is, what is plaguing the town.
I have neither of them.
knowledge though. I have religion and nature. I don't know if either of those work.
Yeah, I don't have either of those.
Does nobody here have heal?
No, we just have
Checking.
potions.
I do not.
Okay.
Feels
And
bad,
nobody
yeah.
here has
Okay.
survival.
I have survival.
Okay.
Survival 4.
I also have survival
They are-
actually. Yeah, 12.
Oh wow.
That's a great way to determine what this could be. If you
Okay.
wanted to look
Yeah,
over
let's
this,
do that.
you find someone in the town, and you risk when coming in contact with these people, if it's an airborne or if you could contract it, you risk catching this.
Could you one more time for me?
Sure. If you come into contact with these people, if this is a virus and it's something that you could catch, you risk that opportunity of catching it. It could be something that you
Okay,
can
it's
contract.
probably not a wise idea. If it's fucking everyone off, it's probably not a wise idea.
I really am
However,
excited to-
Can we ask the old guy real quick before we, piss off and go murder things? I'm assuming.
Okay.
Can we ask him how long has the sickness been around? Like, as in, like, how long does it take someone from sick until like their death? Reason why I want to know is because that way, if we do get sick, safe
Yeah, how
bet
much
we'll.
time would we have?
Exactly, yeah, Kayla, you're on the ball. Yeah.
Yeah. I got you.
Yes. He informs you that basically the people have lasted with this for up to a few weeks before they succumb to death, and that it seems to kill an average of 60% of the people that have been affected with it.
So some people survive.
Yeah, so does that mean that
There
some
are-
people recover?
Correct. Some people do recover.
Should we talk to those who have recovered?
I think we should, if it's safe to do so.
Yeah.
I honestly would like to get moving on. To
Well, so would I, but like we need to know what we're against.
Right.
Yeah, the planning.
I mean, there could
planning
be
is
some
good.
kind of herbal
But who's to
remedy
say
that will
that
help
we're-
in the meantime.
gonna encounter this on the road. I feel well.
Alan, give me a perception check as you briefly meander about town.
How does one? You're gonna have to help me on that one.
Okay. On the right side of your character sheet, in skills, there is perception. Roll
Oh, yeah, I'm
D20
looking. I
at
don't
your
have it.
perception modifier. Oh, you don't? Okay.
I don't know.
You can still make the check. It's going to be a D20 plus your wisdom modifier.
What do I do? Right, it's a slash. Was it R?
/R space 1d20 plus whatever your wisdom modifier is.
Ugh.
I see a big ass trap door on top of the church. Can I
Oh,
open
really?
it?
Hell yeah,
Oh,
baby!
yeah. I
Climb
see
on
it.
there and open it.
That's actually really good. Well done.
Damn right.
I'm climbing and opening that.
You do. Okay. We'll see if you can get to it. You can try. I can't stop you. But first, I want to maintain this. Alan, as you're walking through the town briefly, you do manage to spot someone that has managed to cover up most of the person. When they see you, some of their face is uncovered. And you notice that their skin is riddled with a kind of pox. Go ahead and make a save for me. This is going to be survival. D20 plus your survival.
Hang on. Apparently, there's a button I can click to do this rather than typing. I've just been informed.
There are a couple of buttons you can click. On the left-hand side, there is what looks to be like a D20. It's a dice, and when you pop it open, it's a dice
It's
roll.
plus all my survival, correct?
Yes.
Oops, sorry. I just was testing.
No worries.
I was.
Hopefully, I did that right. I feel like I did.
Ooh, child.
That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, you recognize this in a town. Before you met your current allies, they suffered from this before. They managed to find everyone afflicted, and they killed them. They burned their bodies. This is variola, more commonly known as smallpox.
Okay.
What's it called?
Smallpox.
Smallpox. There we go.
Smallpox.
Poppy, you're rolling a d6 by the way.
Ooh, what am I rolling?
And
A d6. So if you look.
I didn't even know what I was clicking.
Yeah,
I have a
What do I click?
question.
This one, D20? Oh, there you go.
if you need to do something, but yeah, I think it depends on what you're rolling for.
Hmm.
So, does smallpox only affect humans?
It does not. It does not. It will affect pretty much anyone that can catch this. Most humanoids, which humanoids are bipedal people, half-orcs, dwarves, gnomes, halflings, you can all catch this.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
That's a hard pass from me.
Pretty easily identifiable by the pus-filled blisters or pockets that form during the illness.
Yummy.
Don't touch them. Just stay far away. Far away. Yikes.
Okay. Now, Poppy,
Yes,
you have
that's me.
expressed an interest in scaling this church.
Yes, with
Now,
my climb.
You wouldn't have seen this trapdoor, which doesn't really matter because you can see through the rest of the roof as is. But you can do it if that's something that you would like to do. Bear in mind, it's dilapidated, and all it takes is just a little bit of weight, and you'll be going through that roof.
Are you a fat boy?
He's thick.
You
I'm
thick
thick,
boy?
but my
Thick
name
kid.
is Papi McThickums.
So I would advise maybe not doing that.
What if Vio rides me, I climb, and let her go search that shit?
I'm down. I'm skinny.
Can I just mention as I'm sick as a sick person, as a person with no intelligence rather, to burn their bodies, no get sick. Can we do that? Can we mention to burn the bodies real quick? It's smallpox.
Yeah.
You know, we've discovered that.
What if the virus can carry in the smoke?
Smallpox. But hang on, this is D&D smallpox. So,
Also, I
I'm
don't
dumb,
know
don't
what our
ask me
general
questions, Kaylee.
understanding of medicine.
Okay, let's go back with your climbing. Let's go back.
There.
Let's go back with your climbing. We'll go back to that. My character's too thick. We'll just do all that.
Oh God! All right.
All right, so
Ozza,
you said the top next to the trap door is dilapidated or whatever that word is.
it's
and then
mostly destroyed. Mostly destroyed. If you actually take a look,
okay.
this whole area around that trapdoor has been burned through or broken. So that trapdoor at one point was probably used to get up here, but is not as
but you can see
necessary
inside
now. Yeah. So it's reasonably that they're not hiding anything.
So can we just walk to that garden over there and see what's over there? Because it looked like a shrine or
yeah.
something.
Upper
Totally.
right corner garden.
Yeah. So do we just like drag our characters?
Yeah. You can if you can go there. I mean, if you can drag your character there, then yes.
Okay, I'm dragging them, putting them here. All right. What is this?
Okay. This appears to be a shrine to the founders of Chuckville. These were the progenitors of this town, and their intentions were not afoul, but they had succumbed to old age. Elora, what were their names?
Oh God.
What were the names of the founders?
Like a group name or multiple names? And how many?
Two of them.
Two of them.
You tell me.
Okay.
You can decide if they were a family or not. It's your call.
Phil and Bob. They were a couple.
Phil and Bob.
Phil and Bob. Their last name's Butthole.
Phil and Bob Butthole. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fill my butthole,
Phil
Bob.
Butthole. Yeah, Phil and Bob Butthole. They were the founders of this town.
Yes.
Yeah.
It makes sense that they would name this Chubtonville. Yep. That was the thing. You believe you've discovered most everything important here.
Okay, so what do these three buttons do on top?
What three buttons?
There's a red circle, a green circle, and a blue circle. What are they?
Okay. Those are just basically health bars, the equivalent of a health bar or any other kind of bar that you may have to utilize, but in this case, you're not going to worry about them.
Okay.
Oh wait, friends, come on, friends. Grab your people. Okay, where are we going now? Is there a? Do we go through this door?
So, would you guys like to make your way to?
Yes.
I guess so,
Yeah. Can we please leave? We've been sitting here for so long.
Downtown.
Walking fast.
Definitely. Okay, so you've arrived in Chubtonville in probably the late afternoon at this point. According to the map, it's going to take several hours to make it to your next location.
Okay.
I'm going to put everyone into this location.
Uh-oh.
You're not carrying me anymore? What?
Carry me, Daddy.
Okay.
Somebody get on my back. Oh,
Ooh, it's loaded. Ooh, shit, boy.
load my shit though.
Ooh, poggers.
Who are these brothers?
Where's
All right,
this?
guys. Should be on your map. You guys have just moved. In fact, I'll pull you to where you're
Looks
located.
pretty monk-ass.
Okay.
What is this now?
You've
where do we-
arrived. You've arrived at this location. Let's set the scene.
Sorry.
Okay.
That statue just caught me off guard.
big old
You've
chunk.
arrived at a temple. Your surroundings are quite literally overgrown, entirely so. This seems to be long since forgotten.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
Check the area for traps.
Okay.
I'm just really fucking
All right.
stupid. I'm just gonna stand here.
I mean,
Oh.
even the most dense of people have.
Oh, I don't
those
know.
moments
I'm
of
a brick.
clarity.
Let's be real.
I noticed
Yeah, but
that
you're a
there are
sexy brick.
mirrors.
You're
No one-
sexy,
There are.
Britt.
Like
Oh.
a sparkly
You
cinder
probably have some sense of survival. So.
Definitely. You guys do have control of your characters, so you can move yourselves around to discover more things, to look further. Bear in mind,
Oh,
this is going to play out
Oh,
with
snap. Oh.
active traps. There are many
I mean, that
things
works.
around
Let's
and
do that
available.
again.
Oh, I just opened something. Hold up.
What'd you just do?
I'm opening something. Hold up. Okay, so the more I go with, did I just get stabbed? Zoom in.
What are you?
What have you done?
so
What has he?
confused.
I'm so lost.
So the more you
I'm
walk
not
in,
sure.
the more of the room you can see.
Yeah, no, I noticed that too.
Yes.
So I'm not walking in all the way because I don't want to trigger a trap. But
Yeah,
And
that's
what
I-
are all these mirrors about? Can,
Yeah, there are a bunch of mirrors.
That's a great
Mirrors?
question.
Oh,
This,
this
I'm
is
gonna go
puzzle.
first.
It's gonna be some kind of like puzzle shit.
Yeah.
does
Can we
anybody here
investigate the one
have
outside?
knowledge religion or knowledge history?
Yes, I have a lot
don't.
in both of those with +3.
I only have nature.
I only have local.
Okay.
Yeah, I also only have
If
local.
anybody
And
would-
engineering.
Or I have an 8.
If anybody
bonus
would like
on both
to-
of those.
to make a check, you can. Your choice in knowledge religion or what was the other one that I just said?
Religion
Nature?
and
No.
Not nature. I gotta look at the
it was
character sheets.
religion
Shit.
and oh my god.
I like how
History.
Libra and I are just like slowly
Religion
inching
history, is that
forward.
what you said?
History, yeah.
Yes, religion history. Thank you. Sorry.
You're welcome.
I'm listening to you guys. It's just like
Can
it's
I do a
glitching
check
me.
for all
It's like
3
hitting
of
me.
those? Or just one? That's-
You get to kind of pick one in this case. If you're trying to recall something about this location,
Mm,
then you get
Please
to
be
pick one.
careful.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
wa- I'm
do
watching y'all walk.
knowledge. I
Thinking
feel
it's
that's the
so
I
broadest
can
one.
stand back
Or
and
maybe-
watch from here.
Same. I'm just gonna not.
Yeah.
Slowly inching
We'll
forward.
huddle together.
Or wait, I'm just gonna do. What was the last one? History,
Yeah. History and religion.
religion,
Yes.
and there's a third one.
History and religion are probably the most important. I would say history.
Y'all
is
are gonna
likely
get
the most
yourselves
prominent.
killed. I swear to God.
Which one's the
Okay,
most?
It's
this one
true.
has to face this.
History.
Okay, I'm gonna do a history check then. For
Sure.
knowledge
Give
check
it to me.
on
Let's see what
history.
you got.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, well, +8.
Okay. Historically speaking, you think you might have heard something in the past about a temple to the moon or the moon goddess. You're not really sure who that goddess might have been, but I mean, it's history, right? Like the temple's not around anymore. As far as you can recall, all of the followers of the cult, they kind of died away with the old gods. This might be one of the last living locations of these followers or of this deity. But that's entirely up to you to tell them that, because so far nobody else can make that check, at least as far as I'm aware, unless somebody else has history or religion.
So I can't do 2? Considering they're different.
Generally, in most circumstances, it's like you find one that you feel like would fit the situation a bit more often. But in this case, I'll allow you to make both if you'd like.
Okay, thank you. All right, so that would be 18 in religion.
That's good. I set the DC at 16. Yeah, this DC stands for challenge in this case, and you beat the challenge by 2. Yeah, this is a temple to a lunar goddess. They believed in ascendance under the moon.
Nyx!
That power could be found in the darkness of the night and the light of the moon.
What time is it right now? Is it daytime?
It's
I
it's
hear
nighttime.
crickets.
You guys arrived. You arrived at the town at midday, and it was like a 4 or 5 hour trip. So you're here now. The moon is still rising.
I have an
It's
idea.
getting some moonlight from above.
We should, because there's mirrors
Okay,
everywhere,
so,
right?
Real quick, I'm just going to communicate to the group what I have figured out so that you guys all know what I know about the
Sure.
area. Of course, for some of us, it might just go in one ear and out the other. Cause
For some of us.
I'm just kidding. But no, I don't. Yeah, that's it. That way you guys can act accordingly.
So,
And Alan, remember, you can still talk. You just may not say the brightest things.
I've just
You're not
been
going to hit
staring
us
at
with-
myself in the mirror the whole time. That's what Derek's been doing. He's just admiring himself like a sexy brick.
The sexiest of bricks.
That's actually why I'm in front of the mirror. He's just been looking at himself longingly. Although if I had more intelligence, I would notice that this whole ability to see around things with these mirrors is pretty fucking cool. I think I know where this is going, but obviously,
well, I was thinking that it'd be something with reflecting the moonlight. Because there's mirrors everywhere. But, I don't know.
Scruffy, give me a perception, please.
Okay.
Is that a
Papi,
chain holding
also
that
a
mirror?
perception.
I
No, that's
don't
not
know
a chain.
what
That's vines.
Can we break that?
You can in fact.
I want to break that.
The perception is
What's-
on the right-hand side of your character sheet. Look for perception. It is alphabetical order. It's all of those
Oh.
like, millions of little words.
Perception. I
mine's
see it.
+5, so I have.
Okay, so give me
I
a
believe.
D20 plus 5 and. Papi,
Yeah, I have.
what's
mine's
your
16.
perception?
Nothing.
Mine's 10.
Okay. All right. So everybody can make a perception check at this point, and I'll see what I can tell you. Because each of you are
really?
very different
Okay.
locations.
Wait, your modifier's 10?
Oh, my
No.
modifier's not 10 now.
My modifier-
It's 3.
Okay.
I have literally no perceptions, no skill I possess.
Should I roll anyway?
Too dumb anyway.
Yeah, everyone can. Remember, even if you don't have any points into it, it still goes off of your wisdom modifier.
Okay,
So if you have
D20.
any points in wisdom, it will be increased.
As in the
got-
ability
you
modifier
got
for wisdom,
18.
so I would just do 1d20
Yes.
plus 2, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, let me see what my wisdom is.
Yeah, so my total is.
Oh my god.
Wisdom-
Also.
My wisdom's
Damn, wow.
11.
I'm this
So do I do
sexy,
plus 11?
dumb, perceptive
Wait,
beast.
your wisdom modifier's 11?
Yeah.
No, his wisdom score is
No,
11.
the
His
wisdom
modifier
is
is
11.
currently 0. Yeah.
I don't have.
So
no-
in this
nothing on
case,
it.
then you're just gonna roll a d20 plus 0, Libra.
Yeah, I did. I got 16.
Okay. All right. So in this case, Alan and
That was the right thing, right?
Via got 22.
yes, Alan and Scruffy,
Hell yeah, baby, let's do it.
you two together are peering at this first statue here.
Okay.
The statue is clutching this mirror, and as you peer at this, you both notice that the bottom of the statue is on some kind of rotating track. It can
It's gonna
actually
rotate.
move.
It's a rotate puzzle.
Correct.
Fine.
Yep. Papi and Elora, you'll both notice the same thing about this one. Stepping in, that it's on some kind of girded railing track that can actually turn. And Azza, for you, as you've moved up to the statue to take a look at it, you notice that just beyond the veil of these vines, there are some reflective material that has been placed inside of the stone. It could be mirrors, it could be glass, it might even be gems.
I still stick with it. I think we're supposed to reflect the moonlight in some kind of way.
Statue, I think maybe. 'cause
Yeah,
the statue
that's what I'm
reflects-
thinking.
Yeah, I think we have to reflect the moonlight. I agree, but my character likes seeing his reflection, so I want to kind of move the mirror, but keep myself in the center at all times.
I still
Because
think
he's-
that I gotta break the vine to move that mirror.
Is that something that you wanted to do?
Yes.
Okay,
Can
go
I
for
get
it.
my sex life
You-
to take all the vine off the statue?
Have we explored that room fully, by the way? Or we just stood here and just
You-
been like, whatever the fuck?
No, you guys, you've not really done much exploration of the room
Can we,
itself.
can we explore the
yeah,
room before
you-
we start twisting, medieval/ancient puzzles that could possibly fuck us? Wait, no intelligence. Can I make
It
that
looks
assumption?
like these
Can I mention that?
two in the entrance need to be turned.
So this is the situation that is before you.
on.
You have found a temple to the lunar goddess. You are all fairly well aware that there is something dealing with these mirrors. Most of them seem to be covered by vine. The statue itself is quite literally littered with vines. The statue has vines that basically pour down to her waist, and she is about 25 feet tall. Someone, if you wish to clear them from her, will have to scale that. Bear in mind, if you fall, you risk injuring yourself.
Can we do a climb? Can we check our climb, our individual?
I have the climb.
How much climb do you have? I could climb too.
I don't know. I have it as a thing, I think.
I have 5 total in climb.
I have 14.
Okay, so do I add with the numbers that are there too?
You've got your bonus?
Yes.
Ability mods and ranks and all that. So 7.
Well, you have your total
you should already have a total. Look at the total. It's the very first number.
Oh,
right
so the
next to
total
one.
is it's just the first one. It's 7 then.
Oh, the total's 7. Yeah,
Okay.
I have 7 also.
Okay, then roll a d20, add 7 for whoever is climbing.
You're smarter. You should climb it.
Okay.
Famous last words.
Papi,
You're smarter. You should climb it. All right, plus 7.
Papi, there's.
Ooh.
Let's see what you got. Is that a 4?
25.
Plus 7. Okay. Oh.
Wow.
Ooh. That's
Holy.
rich. Okay.
In a single bound. Just
Yeah.
goddamn.
My
You
sex
managed
life
to.
makes me
You
proud.
managed to basically like curve
Just
up
jump right
yourself.
on that bitch.
Like you're finding
Oh my god.
handholds. You're not even using your feet as you begin to scale this thing. You're just pulling your body all the way up to the
This
top.
bicep. This
Oh my
old
God.
man.
Let's go.
Oh, so like
managed-
if you're, oh sorry,
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask if you're proficient in something, does that mean you can reroll?
It does not. It does not.
Okay.
You guys only get rerolls in this case when you unlock rerolls. And unfortunately, I've not given anyone the opportunity to unlock rerolls. I can.
Okay.
If you guys
I was
want
just
to,
curious.
I can. Do you guys want to? Do you want rerolls?
What does it cost though? What do rerolls cost? Everything costs something.
Everything, that's right. Everything costs something. So in this case, in order to unlock rerolls, I have to reach new sub markers. So my next goal on my subs, it's every five brand new subs unlocks a new luck reroll for the entire group.
I'm pretty good as is. I mean, we're fine. We're crushing it.
I mean, I'm obviously
Like, yeah,
getting
no.
lucky.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean,
think that's
I
great,
like
though.
the RNG of just how it is.
Okay. All right. I like
I
it.
want,
Sounds
I want
good.
to get more subs.
Yeah, that's what I was like, I'm down to
Damn.
promote the
I'm-
subs though.
It's
I'm,
okay.
I'm down to
It's-
do it.
Everybody
A-okay.
sub anyway, though.
It's a-okay. We can just run like this. If you
Twitch
guys feel like it
Prime.
reaches a clutch point,
All
clutch point and you're worried, then that's something we can tackle. But for now, Papi McVickums has quite literally just Spider-Man his way midway up the statue.
It's lit. Oh wait, let me put my
Papi,
character there.
you've got your legs basically wrapped around the waist of this statue, and you're clutching onto the vines. You know that you have to free this. You have to free the statue from the vines. Did you just want to try to pull these down?
Vio can get on my back and start pulling them off.
Okay.
Vio, you're gonna have to climb onto his back.
Yeah.
But once you're on my back, we're good because I got a good hold on that motherfucker. You just
Yeah,
gotta get onto me.
I don't have
How
any
much strength
modifier
do
on
you have?
climb. So I need to roll something really good. Oh, that's risky. Fuck it, I have my potion. Okay.
Fuck it, I got a potion. Roll it. That's not bad. Could have been a lot worse.
Is 13 okay?
Oh boy.
13 isn't bad. It's not enough to break the DC though.
It could
It's
be
not enough for
worse.
you to climb up there. You're right.
Damn.
You basically begin to find a spot for you to climb up, but with just what grips you have, you don't really have any climbing gear. You've got nothing to assist you, and you lack the sheer upper body strength that Papi has.
Can I use my whip to hold on to
She
him and
can
pull myself up?
whip around my arm and I can pull her up.
That's true. You can.
That could be
Is that something
something.
you'd like to do, Azza?
Yes.
Okay. All right. In this case, you're going to make an attack. So roll a d20 plus whatever it says for your whip. So look for your whip on your character sheet. And what is the attack bonus? It's the number right
Can I
next to it.
throw them up the statue?
Attack
Ooh,
bonus.
But then we
that's
risk
really
knocking it
challenging.
over, maybe.
Plus one, not bad.
Okay, so then you're going to do a d20 plus 1.
Yikes!
Yeesh.
That's,
That's a
that's not going to be good enough. It's not going to be good enough.
Yeah.
You basically, like, you strike your whip up there, and as it connects, it just kind of, like, rolls off of his body. Try again?
We tried.
You gotta whip me harder.
Oh, I can try again.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not really a skill check. This is like you, not trying to recall information. You're trying to do something. Like you're trying to physically
I
do
whipped
something.
again. I rolled a
12 is
12.
better.
Okay, he's got his arm out, and you manage to bind up his arm, and now you can try to climb again based off of this. But you have a new modifier. Since you're not trying to scale the statue, you're trying to climb with the rope.
Okay. Wish me luck.
So whatever it is, we're gonna add. What do you have in climb?
0. I don't have any
0.
modifier
Okay.
on it.
She just can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's not
question.
working.
Is she still hanging off my arm?
The whip is.
With the
she's
rope?
not.
The whip is she's not.
Swing her
Yeah,
up.
she's-
I can't. She can't hold on to the whip.
I'm too weak.
Damn.
So while they're figuring
Would
that
anyone
out,
else
I'm gonna-
like to
Geef is
try?
big, isn't he?
Geef,
Fairly big.
Alan, let's give you some opportunity in the limelight here.
I like
Death
that.
Llama.
What's going through your mind right now as you see him attempting to scale this?
I'm just looking in the mirror thinking how fucking dazzling I am. That's what my character's doing. Just can't stop. But I honestly think I could probably lift her up there. Like realistically. I'm a bit of a Bruce. I'm not
Okay.
Bruce Banner, but you know, I'm pretty beefy. I feel like I could do this. Meanwhile, she's like slinging a whip around being a cheeky cunt. Nah, fuck off, mate. Can do this.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
All right, then go up there and give me. Oh boy, I guess if you're just gonna offer her a boost, then you offer you just give a base boost.
Okay. What's that?
You don't
Just
like
do
you
it.
just say that you do that. You just walk up
All right,
and you
right,
help.
Bitch, get on my shoulders. I'm gonna lift you. Easy. Done.
Okay.
Ozzy,
All right,
you-
so
you
now
climb up.
she's on the thing.
She's on the thing. As simple as
Ozzy,
that.
you're about
Chestnut
6
checkers.
feet. 6 feet off of the ground. You are in range to grab onto the backside of Papi. I'll need a successful climb check at this point.
You got
Okie
this.
dokie.
I need you to believe in the heart of the cards, Azza. That's
You rolled.
Wait, hold up. I'm her slave. Can I roll for her?
no.
I got a 2.
You have horrible luck.
Oh my god. What?
You don't, Papi. You're not convinced that she's climbing. You think she's noodle arming your back.
I'm like lazily just like, eh. I don't feel like climbing.
Question: can I get like annoyed and just like, because I still have the whip wrapped around me?
Sure.
Can I just? Fuck, we're gonna have to roll again. Can I just catch her from Geef throwing her towards me? Like she catches onto the whip and I grab her?
Well, she's kind of like standing on the shoulders of Alan right now. So for you, if you wanted to, you could You could lift her up, but it's going to come at a cost for you. So you're going to need to give me a strength check, a d20 plus your strength modifier.
Okay. Okay, let me open. I pressed the little thing.
Aza is quite thin, quite frail.
Okay. So the ability modifier, is that added towards it, or is the score the total?
The ability modifier.
So 16 plus 3?
It's just a +3, so d20 plus 3.
D20 plus 3. But my strength is 16.
Yeah, that you never have to worry about that number. You look at that.
Okay, so I only have to worry about the modifier. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Boom, my numbers. Let's go, baby.
Damn, that's
Damn,
good.
dude.
That's
Easy.
good.
Easy,
Getting
that's
annoyed,
it.
Papi, like you're not seeing that your dungeon master in this case, your slave leader, is just not doing the job. So you just lean down, you swipe up under the arms, and you just hoist him up, lifting him up to the statue.
Go clean the leaves since you couldn't jump.
Bitch. Don't talk back to your ass like that.
Massa.
Okay. Can I... What would I do here?
Wipe the
Also,
leaves off.
the vines are wound around this, right? Like it's not exactly easy to tear these away. You're gonna need to either have expressive strength, or you need some kind of cutting tool. And unfortunately, you have a whip
And a slingshot.
and a slingshot. Yes,
Can I toss her a dagger? Bless you.
you can. You can.
Will you be able to catch it, though, is the question.
Do I have my weapon already?
Hang on, hold up. This is just to remove some vines, right?
Yeah.
That's what this is. Just to remove some fucking vines.
Just take
Yep.
the vines
Yes.
off.
Yep.
Listen, maybe there's something. There's gems and like dazzling things on the vine.
It's
He's
been a
got an
long
idea.
process.
Look at his
It's-
look at his mouth.
It's clearly important. It sparkles in the light, okay?
Look
That's
at
right.
Yeah.
his mouth. That's an idea mouth. That is a mouth with an idea. Open that
so-
mouth and
I'm
watch
so
what's
fucking-
coming out the mouth.
I'm just dumb, baby. I can't do shit.
Okay, so I'm the one that
Yeah.
understands you.
Do we have any ranged capacity? Oh. Do we have ranged?
No.
Sorry, I just remembered the Death Llama.
That's right.
I am the Death Llama. Okay. Alright, so I can blowgun. This is my time. This is what I was put on this earth to do. To blowgun Glitch's butt and
What does my butt
Vines.
have to do with the statue?
everything to the size of the moon. So I want
Oh, it's
to
all coming together now.
blowgun. I want to blowgun these darts off. I could do that. Like, I just realized this. The reason why it took so long is because my character is really stupid. He's decided finally to stop staring at himself in the mirror and has realized that everyone else is trying to climb a giant statue. Obviously, I just lifted them up because, like, I don't know. I thought we're just climbing this for fun. But there's vines. I've noticed this. I want to
Yes.
shoot the fucking vines.
Okay, so you know, despite your character's lack of intelligence, you know that this is a dart. It's a piercing instrument. It's not a slicing instrument. So,
Oh, hang on. Am I going to inhale it? Just a thought.
not likely. Not likely. That
Okay,
happened
good,
once
good.
before. You know the difference between blow and suck. You've experienced that many times before.
Yeah.
Oh.
No teeth. Okay, cool. So, just what do I do? What do I roll? What do I do? Tell me things. Tell me, Dad.
Tell me what you want to try to do.
I want
I want to blow.
I want to blow him.
to blow it. I do.
Okay.
I do. I want to. No, I honestly, I want to take aim at the vines. I want to blow as hard as humanly possible.
Ooh.
All right. So, not specifically your darts. Or are you blowing your darts? Or are you just trying to blow wind?
I want to do both. I'm really dumb, so I want to try both.
All right. So
I want to
you-
give the old college try.
All right.
You want
You
to
at
blow
first-
air through a...
Yeah.
Try to
Yeah, of
blow.
course.
Just
I got this. Got this.
nothing happens, and you think most certainly that if you can't just blow it away, then you can blow it away.
Yeah,
You draw your
exactly.
your
So I
metal
wanna-
tube.
Yep.
You line a dart up, and you immediately aim up. Directly before you is your ally, Papi McThickums.
Oh, God.
Slightly higher is Ozza Magnum Dong.
Yikes!
Get off the fucking statue, guys.
No, Hunter wants to get up here, brother.
I do. I
Hell
lifted your fucking master up, okay? But this is... Oh, hell nah. Okay, so I have to aim this properly, is what you're saying. I think
Sure,
that's what
yeah,
you're
yeah.
getting at.
Yes.
And a miss-aimed
We'll shoot
shot.
one of your people.
That's gonna be an ouchie.
I have
take
been...
that chance with a roll.
I have been training for this for so long.
So they fucking kill me. I'm gonna die. The black guy dies first, right?
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready. My body is ready. My whole body is ready.
Make
All
an
right,
attack.
so what is it? D? What? Tell me things. I don't know this. Daddy.
D20.
D20.
Plus your attack bonus.
I'm still new to this.
Look at
So
your
the person who
gun on your
thought-
character sheet.
Oh yeah. So the person who thought I was not new to this, you were so wrong.
It's right where your weapon
Oh.
is.
Okay, so it's 1d2 plus 6.
Nope, that's
Oh,
the
attack
game.
bonus is 5. I see it. Yeah, I'm
Yep.
an idiot. It's plus 5. Right.
D20 plus 5. Yep.
All right, clench them, boys. Here we go.
Double digits above 15.
It's less than ideal.
Alan,
11.
you managed to hit the statue, but it has no effect.
Okay, we're gonna shoot it again.
You can shoot it again.
Oh, great!
Okay, wait. Hold on. Question. My weapon
Sure.
that I have on my character sheet, do I have that right now?
Yeah, it's on your back.
Okay. Do you guys want to win, or do you guys want to just...
Let me
What do you guys
blow
wanna do?
this. I've got this. I've
Okay,
got this.
blow
Jack.
it again, and then we'll win. Go.
All right. I'm a god.
22. Wow.
You've managed to successfully hit the vines.
Oh,
It has
death lava!
And
Absolutely no effect.
absolutely no effect. I fucking knew it. He just wanted
But
to
he
hit
hit
it.
them.
Okay, listen.
Yeah, he's just
listen.
And it sticks into the vine, but nothing happens.
I can just
call that a
picture him
win.
like
That's all I wanted.
celebrating on his own because he's so happy that he actually hit it.
So
Exactly.
now his attention is averted, and he's doing his
Yeah.
own thing, happy dancing in the corner because he hit
Yeah.
it. So he thinks we won. We did not win yet, but he thinks we won,
No.
and that's what counts because we care about it.
I'm just gonna go look in the mirror. I'm so
Wholesome.
happy.
So Ozza's still on my back, correct?
Ozza has managed to scale you. Is leg over arm.
So
Ozza is above
okay,
you.
has access to my axe.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
How heavy is your axe?
it's very heavy.
Oh
It's
boy.
probably like 15, 20 pounds.
Night
Okay,
carrier.
That's
it's
even
not
like-
heavy at
That's
all.
on the
pick it
heavy
up?
end.
That's on the heavy end.
Well, yeah, it's reasonable that you could do that. Yes.
I mean, imagine
Okay.
lugging that around.
So if Ozza grabs my thing,
Oh, baby.
Half of me?
I do something to keep him steady, very steady, and they're able to hack away at the things and get him off the statue without breaking the
Ozza.
statue.
Ozza.
That's how we win.
Papi is encouraging you to draw his great axe to strike at the vines.
Pull it out.
Only if I can do it in your butt later.
Deal. Let's win.
Cool. Alright, let's do this shit.
Okay. Ozza, what is your strength?
My strength is 11. I believe. Yes,
Okay,
11.
so I need you to make an attack with this weapon. It's going to be a d20 plus 1. Correct. D20 plus 1. All
What
right.
the fuck is wrong with my rolls?
That is
That's a yikes.
not exceptional. That's not exceptional.
Can
Papi.
I
She's
throw
riffing
one of my
around.
daggers? Would that be enough to slice the vines?
It would have to be quite well placed. Honestly, like somebody just needs to get up there and just use the dagger to cut away at the vines. Or what Vio is doing will work. She's just struggling. This is a weapon that she she is not very capable of using.
I can try to throw her my dagger.
You could try to do that.
So how would I go about doing that?
Well, you inform Azza that you're going to do that, and then you throw it.
Will you catch it?
I'll try not to drop it. Yes.
I'm more concerned about you stabbing yourself.
Throw it to me and I can give it to Azza.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thanks for
Okay. I throw my dagger to Papi.
I catch
All
it.
right. Elora, give me a d20 plus your dex modifier.
Oh, no.
All right,
I
hang
didn't
on.
catch it yet.
1d20. Let me check what it is. 5.
Yeah, it's really high.
Come on.
Okay,
11.
that's good. You broke 10. You needed to break
Okay.
10. Papi,
Okay.
I need a reflex save from you. Left-hand side of your character sheet, it says Fort, Reflex, and Will.
Uh-huh.
So roll a d20 plus whatever your reflex is.
So D20 plus 2.
Yes.
Let's go, baby! Big
Yes!
numbers. Only big numbers.
Very good.
Only big numbers, baby.
With maddening dexterity, he manages to snipe your dagger out of the air and hands it up to Azza. Azza, you now have access to the dagger.
Start stabbing the trees.
Pop the
Do you take
daggers.
your
Oh
time
dear God.
to remove this?
First,
Azza?
can I look at the dagger? Is there anything shiny on it that I can like try and steal?
Bitch!
That's within
I'm
character.
not sure. I'm not sure. Is there, Elora? Is there something
No.
shiny on your dagger?
No.
Just a plain old dagger?
Just plain old dagger. My other dagger, on the other hand, though, has something shiny on it. But I threw you my shit dagger. So.
Okay.
Azza, remember, they
said
don't
that.
trust you.
You said
Yeah.
bitch like Nani?
Nani? Okay, I guess I'll start slashing the vines then.
Sure. With a little bit of effort, you are able to clear the vines away from this
Woohoo!
statue.
Mm.
Hell yeah, boys.
I can't wait to look at this.
We got them.
Ooh. Ooh, keep
Ooh.
chopping. Tap that shit, girl.
Ooh, shit.
Ooh, she a thick.
We're like literally on her tip.
Mm.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Why am I
You can
hard?
clearly see now that there are gems in the statue that run from her palm, up her arm, and then down to her torso.
Reflect the
Wait, there's
mirror.
what?
The mirrors.
Okay.
Gem? I don't
Alan, you're
see
fired.
So, do any of us know how to turn the mirror?
Yeah, we should
Okay.
turn the mirrors towards
What?
her, I think.
Well,
Scruffy,
so
I'm
here's what
assuming
I-
that at this point, you've been messing around with that, right? Like you've been trying to figure that out.
Yeah, I've been like sitting around like trying to figure out the mirror situation.
Sure.
Like what I see is that there's the mirror on the
And there's also
right.
these like corner pieces here too. Whatever these are.
Scruffy,
Yeah, so I think the one outside needs to go inwards, and then this one points to the other one on the left that needs to be turned.
correct. You can see that it's on some kind of roller system. So, given that they're statues,
So-
it's going to take a little bit of strength to kind of move them around. But
I can
once you
kind of
figure that
illustrate with my character what I think needs to
I think we
happen.
were supposed to move them like against the corner pieces.
Okay,
So
so let
this is
me
actually
try to.
on the
Why
left-hand
can't I move my
side.
character?
on the left-hand side of your of the sheet of this page, you should see like a ruler icon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that ruler? There. This can tell you
Okay.
distance, and you can start to animate where you like these to go, what you want them to do,
So-
so on and so forth.
Wait, on the left-hand side, there's a ruler. Okay. So I'm thinking this one goes to this one. If you get, I don't know if that makes sense. And then this one needs to go to this one, which goes back to this one, which goes to this one. So this one needs to be turned, and this, I don't know. That's just my Like it's like boop, boop,
Okay.
boop.
So as it stands, you guys are getting some radiant moonlight from this mirror. And it is moving into the building. The problem is, this mirror is actually covered in vines.
Okay.
Um,
Somebody want to clear?
This one here, the one that's right at the entrance. Yeah.
Yeah.
So can I take my dagger and cut the vines off?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'll do that.
You managed to free it just fine. Once
Nice.
this happens, the light shines in, connecting with this mirror, and it immediately beams across here. Once it
Yes.
strikes this mirror, it just seems to point at the wall.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So we gotta redirect it to the statue.
Well, yeah. So we need to move, I guess, and how do we? Have I figured out how to move?
Yeah, you can see that it's on some kind of system, but it's because of the way that they're made, they're very heavy. It's going to need some strength. It's going to take
Alright,
someone of
Gim.
We've got the
great
most strength out of
physique.
all of
Oh,
us.
baby. Let me
Game
just
Post
stop the plate
Maximus.
here real quick.
Probably me or Geef.
Because I only have a 1 in my ability modifier for my strength.
All right.
Then
Let's
my
just strength that, Libra.
actual strength is 13.
16 and 3. I have a
Yeah,
3
baby,
modifier.
we got the same. We got
Let's
this.
go,
We got
baby.
this.
Big
Oh,
boys.
twins, baby. Big boy.
Big boys.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to need
Bit.
some strength checks from both of you.
Okay. Say no
Oh my
more.
goodness.
Strength check. What's my modifier? 3? Where is it?
Yes.
Yeah, modifiers 3. Big numbers only. Boom. Fuck.
Boom, baby.
Oh my god.
Oh my
That's the
god.
lowest I've ever rolled.
Wow.
You gotta make up for it, Geef.
Ooh.
You have to.
I did.
Damn.
Number 21.
All right.
You gotta get.
All right,
oh,
Alan.
You did get 21. We're good.
Alan, you just killed you killing the game over here. You're pushing where Papi is not, right? Like he is still not entirely sure how this works, and the way that he's doing it, his gimp suit is kind of hindering him, so he's kind of like just more or less like petting the statue.
Can I tell him to take
Petting
off
the
his
statue.
boots?
You can. So which statue are you guys pushing?
Yeah, point it out to me. Look, I'm really thick, so Kaylee, you point, I'll push.
Oh,
You
you
seem to have
want
this down.
me to point?
I mean, Vio can glitch anything, but you seem to have this down.
I think they've figured it out more than I
I know.
have.
I'm honestly just trying to drag you in. But
Going.
okay, cool.
Oh, yeah. So, that one, I thought that would already point to this one, but I guess
You point them at me, I will push the bar.
he was saying this one is pointing this way, but we need it to kind of like point this way. So, but this one needs to be turned first, I think.
Okay.
Right.
All right, I
All
will
right.
do all the rotating.
So turn it right, or I would turn it. Oh, yeah.
I can't physically turn the statue, but you get me. I'm turning the statue. Thank you, bro.
Okay.
You gotta add some like effort grunts in there. You gotta make it realistic.
I feel like you people will enjoy that far too much.
Okay,
I need water.
go for it. You know, we can actually take our first break. Let's go ahead and take our first break at this point. I'm gonna get some water myself, and you guys can run to the bathroom,
Yeah.
eat some noms.
Social
all that
eating
jazz.
when?
We will be right back, everybody. Hang tight, and we'll see you in I don't know, just a moment. BRB.